Jonathan Lee Riches, a.k.a. JLR, Justice for Summer Wells. Let's talk about June 15th, 2021, the day Summer Wells was reported missing. Candus's mother, Grandus, she was having knee problems. She was in extreme pain in her knee. Candus takes her to the ER so she can get her knee looked at and get medication and a pain shot for her knee problems.
Candus and I got up that morning. She came out and took me into the ER because my leg was messing up on me, and we were afraid something was wrong with my knee. I have a knee replacement, and she was worried that there was something wrong with it. And she took me into the hospital, and I ended up getting a shot for it to get rid of the pain. And they prescribed me medication to take to get the swelling down out of my knee and around my knee because it was inflamed. And then we waited around for my prescription. Summer went swimming that day at the horse stables, I believe it was. And then we come back, and I went in my camper, and after we brought my groceries in for me, and the boys helped with that, and of course, Summer.
Candus's mother has knee problems. So, we all know that Candus, Hunter, Summer went to the swimming hole, and after they got pain medication for Grandus's knee, because she was in extreme pain, she had a knee replacement, they stopped at Priceless grocery store in Kingsport.
From there, I went to Priceless, and I wasn't even in there 5 minutes. Okay. Grabbed my milk, come right back out the door.
According to Candus, they went in for only 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And got milk and cheese and other stuff. Then they left. And they dropped Hunter off. And Candus says, Summer was awake. Summer was awake at that time.
I told Mom, I said, why don't we get a Sonic?
Okay.
Because it's hot out.
Right.
So we drove in there, got a Sonic.
Right across the street.
Yep, right across the street.
Okay.
And then we left from there, and I went up Moreland Drive because I had to pick up a few things. I was in the store for maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
Grabbed some milk and some cheese, and I don't remember what else I bought.
Okay. And that's the Food Lush?
No, Priceless.
Priceless. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And then I was like, Hunter, you're not coming to the house. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're going back to your house.
Okay.
And I took him back to his house and dropped him off and left. And Summer was still awake when I left his house.
Okay.
Hunter claims that they were in the store for over an hour. And he said Candus and her mother, Grandus, were in Priceless Foods for over an hour, while Hunter and Summer were left in the truck.
And what happens from there?
From there, I think they was in the store for an hour, maybe.
Okay. They were in the store for a long time?
Yeah, a little bit long, but not that long.
And what did they get?
So they got groceries for the house. I don't know what all they got.
No, that's one.
Who goes into the store?
Her and her mother again.
Okay, so Candus and her mom go in the store again. And that left you and Summer in the car.
Yeah.
And what are you guys doing?
Just still watching TikToks, listening to music. I mean, just sitting there watching TikToks mainly.
Let's talk about groceries, because we heard groceries. Both Grandma, Grandus, and Candus claim they got back to the house and put away groceries. Candus claims they went inside their home, her home, sorted out her groceries and Grandus's groceries. Then the boys started watching TV, and then she started to do laundry. Grandma claims that I call her Grandma, Grandus, Candus's mother, claims that the boys in summer helped her put away her groceries in her trailer, which is next to Candus's home. Groceries.
So walk me through when you got home.
Okay.
You unload the grocery. What exactly is going down there?
Well, I bring my kids out, and we all unload the groceries, but we all go in my house first because we sort out my mom's groceries from her groceries.
Okay.
We always do.
Yeah.
And we did that, and Mom walked back across, and me and Summer were putting groceries away, and watching TV off and on, and just chilling with the boys, hanging out, and then we decided to do some laundry. And we come back, and I went in my camper, and after we brought my groceries in for me, and the boys helped with that, and of course Summer.
Imagine you out there helping your loved one or helping someone that is disabled or has a mobility problem. For instance, a knee problem. And you were going to go to the store to get groceries. How long would it take you to get groceries? Enough where once you get these groceries, you have to sort them out between who gets what groceries. And then have help putting those groceries away. How many groceries? 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags worth of groceries? Groceries.
Oh, when they had put everything in the bed of the truck. You know, like the back of the truck. I call it a truck bed because it is a truck bed.
Okay.
Groceries. You go to the store to get groceries with someone that is disabled, someone that has knee or mobility problems, and it only takes 5 minutes. I don't think so. It probably takes 5 minutes to get out of your car and get into the store. 5 minutes alone on that, if you are with someone that has a mobility problem. And sometimes people with mobility problems get motor scooters. A lot of the stores offer these motor scooters where the shopping carts are. But to get groceries with someone that has mobility problems, it's going to take a good hour. It's not going to take 5 minutes. It's going to take an hour. You go around the aisles. Whether you're walking or whether you're in a motor scooter, you're going around getting the groceries. Candus says milk, cheese, and other things. 1 hour in that store. What went on in that truck that day, June 15th, while Candus and Grandma, Grandus, were in Priceless? What went on? I got a tip. And thank you everyone that sends me tips and information of the cashier that worked at Kingsport, Priceless, on John Henry, off of John Henry, where Candus and Grandma went in that day, June 15th. I've identified the cashier that took and rang up their groceries. Jessica Bishop. I reached out to her kindly because I wanted to know a little bit more. Check this out. So it was very nice to Jessica. You know, I even referred, on her profile, she had FJB stickers. So I just wanted to be kind and relate that to her to, show, hey, it's pretty cool. Asked her about Summer and her being a cashier that day. Bam. Instant block. How rude. But was she rude? Maybe she was told by authorities not to discuss this case with anyone. Maybe the TBI, Hawkins County Sheriffs or FBI, went in there to interview employees that day, or to get surveillance that day, or receipts on what was bought that day. Candus says she was in there for 5 minutes. 5 minutes and Priceless. Hunter says 1 hour. While Hunter was in the car alone with Summer on a hot day. Came out of Candus's mouth that day. Hot day. Windows rolled down. Hot. And remember, Summer was claiming she was cold. And Candus changed her and put her new clothes on her. Different clothes. Looked like they were winter clothes. Not summer clothes. Long sleeve. While Candus and Grandma were inside Priceless, did they take the keys with them? Were the windows rolled down in the car? What was the temperature in that car? What was the temperature in that car? Makes you wonder. Makes me wonder. And then they drop Hunter off. TBI. Leslie Earhart, spokeswoman, public information officer for the Tennessee Borough investigation. On June 16th, the day after Summer was reported missing, she gave a statement. She said Summer Wells was last seen outside her home on the 100 block of Ben Hill Road. A family member reported her missing to the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Where was Summer Wells last seen before she was reported missing? Because it wasn't at her house, according to Tennessee Bureau of Investigation Public Information Officer Leslie Earhart. Where was she? Where was she? Was she last seen with Hunter? Was she last seen at the grocery store, Priceless? Confirmed last seen. Or was she last seen in between after Hunter got dropped off and somewhere else? She wasn't last seen at her home, according to Tennessee Bureau of Investigation spokeswoman. Did Summer Wells have a heat stroke? Did she have a medical reaction to something while she was in that car with Hunter, while Candus and Grandma were in Priceless? We are actively trying to find out what happened to Summer Wells. If you have any information on her whereabouts or what happened, contact the Tennessee Borough Investigation at 1-800-TBI-FIND. Justice for Summer Wells.